I'll get you buns of steel for your birthday.
Squeeze.
They still make that shit.
Oh man.
Squeeze. Get you a thigh master. My glutes.
Dude, I see girl using a machine at the gym all the time. I just think of bad thoughts I shouldn't say on the podcast. But next game, Buccaneers at the Panthers.
Did you just say Buccaneers?
Buccaneers.
Oh, okay.
Buccaneers.
It was a slightly strange thing because I was trying to avoid the thoughts in my head that I want to say about the Thigh Master machine.
You've been drinking too.
Well, I only have one beer, so.
Yeah, that was since I've been home. No, I'm just.
Kevin like, drink some more. We're gonna do a podcast drunk. Nah.
I need to do one drunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin been trying to get me to do a podcast drunk for the past year, and it's not gonna happen.
Drinking podcast. We know Cortez, though. Once Cortez drinks, a certain word comes out of his mouth way too much. And we don't need a podcast that is censored like that.
Yes. So I will not. Yeah, I don't like saying that word, but when I'm drunk, I guess it just slips out. But nonetheless, listen.
It slips out like.
I'm taking the Bucs.
I could have said something bad there too.
Yeah. I'm taking the Bucs in this game.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the Bucs too. I'm not sure if Newton's going to play.
Cam Newton's on. He's.
Oh, Newton may not be playing.
Yeah,
if he does play, he's kind of unstable.
I think he sits, man, because I think they really screwed up the last situation where he did get concussed, man. I think they're really going to be safe with this guy on this run.
He was drilled while he was trying to showboat.
Yeah.
He's just, I don't know, man. The Panthers are just looking rough.
The Panthers are looking rough because they play a certain type of defense. That's a zone coverage defense. You got rid of one of the best zone coverage corners in the league, and you're trying to play two rookies. That's what fucking happens to you when you do that shit. You get thrown all over the field on you, and you might have the greatest linebacking core in the history of football. It still ain't going to help your corners because they're getting their asses whooped right now. Hits for 300 yards by Julio Jones. And I'm still fucking furious about that because a guy who don't even play fantasy football is in our league for some odd reason and had fucking Julio Jones.
The luck of the draw there, man.
He don't even play. He don't even change his team. He's got 8 people on bye weeks this week. No, change nobody. The shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin was our champion last year, too. And
I'm taking the fighting Jameis Winston. Oh, Kevin's about to whoop everybody's ass. Kevin picked up every rookie quarterback there is and is just going to ride with them from now on. Actually, I didn't pick up. I got one rookie and one veteran.
Jameis Winston.
And I got Jameis.
Are we still making crowdlet jokes?
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah.
Get some
but I left
seasoning.
I left Jameis.
I mean, it's raining over here.
But right now, my starters are Carson Wentz and Sam Bradford.
Get your bye
for this week.
Yeah.
Steve, who you got? The Bucs and the Panthers. You already threw
anybody
the
can
Bucs.
I already got the Bucs.
Anybody can score more fucking points than god dang Carson Palmer. He don't even remember where he's at either. He don't remember the year he had last year.
All right, I say college football for last.
Was that good?
Because
was that good?
It was good, yeah.
What? No, that's what he said after he got his concussion.
So college football was crazy this week.
Did I play well?
This is why I say college football.
Holy shit!
This is why I say college football for last. But it was crazy.
I lost my mind 6 times in a matter of 20 minutes. I lost my mind 6 times at games in a matter of 20 minutes.
Well, let's go through some of the scores, and then we'll talk about some of the bigger games that happened. Number 6, Houston did work as usual. They ranked number 6. They won 42-14 over Connecticut. Number 7, Stanford.
Got whacked.
Yeah, they got pounced.
They got flahoozled.
Washington beat them like they fucking stole something.
Washington beat them like they was a Division II school.
What did McCaffrey do this game?
He did absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Oh.
Makes me wonder how good is Washington. I mean, or is the Pac-12 really that bad this year?
Yeah.
Because they are down a little bit, you know.
No one.
Not Washington.
Yeah. No one. Alabama. Number 2, Ohio State. They dominated their matchups. Kentucky and Rutgers. So they will both blowouts on both of their ends. So no need to really expand on that.
They played Rutgers. Come on, man.
Rutgers
sucks.
Who's Rutgers?
Jesus Christ.
Rutgers.
It's like playing fucking Kentucky or Georgia State.
All right. Yep. I know y'all two want to go off on this next game here. Number 3, Louisville at number 5, Clemson.
Sweet baby Jesus, what a football game.
42-36, Clemson edged this one out in a battle.
What a ball game.
I'm going to tell you right now, I missed the game. I fell asleep.
What?
I didn't see the game.
What?
I feel bad that I didn't even get a chance to watch it because I was looking forward to it. I missed it because I was cooking all night for Gerald.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Gerald.
And
that's right.
I fell asleep right after my game. And right after that game, my game, and it was that game. So,
Kevin, let's talk about this game.
Dude, I watched the end of the third quarter, and then I fell asleep. But I woke up at the end. And I'm like, oh, my God, what the fuck happened? So I rewind it because it was on, so I watched what happened. I catch right back up. And I'm like, holy crap, what a ball game. 2 of the front runners for the Heisman Trophy right now, and Watson and Jackson going at it. That Jackson kid, I've never seen a quarterback.
I'm impressed with him.
I've never seen a quarterback run like him since Michael Vick. Michael Vick was the last guy I could see that made moves like Lamar Jackson. That little dip thing he does, he's so damn skinny that
you always say that.
He just slides.
He got bigger this year.
Yeah, but he's still skinny.
He got bigger this
but
year.
he's still skinny. And he does that little hip motion, and they just fucking fly right by him. I'm like, dude. I'm like, God, why couldn't I have been that quick? And people just slide right by me, too. But it was nuts.
It was a heavyweight matchup right here. And
it was nuts.
It was pretty darn good.
It was nuts. And all the FSU fans hoping that this game that Louisville would lose, well, we'll talk about y'all later. Y'all don't got to worry about it no more.
So, then you had number 4 Michigan beating Wisconsin 14-7. Steve, talk about that game for you since that's the game you was awake for.
Don't let the score fool you at all. I mean, 14-7 doesn't do it any justice. I mean, it was Michigan dominated them. They really did. And if they had missed the 3 field goals, I mean, it would have been 20-something to 7. And even still, then I still think they could have scored another touchdown. It was a great defensive battle, and it sealed the deal with Jordan Lewis floating across for about 5-6 yards, intercepting the ball, one-handed catch, bringing it in, boom. You know what I mean? Great defense, man. Wisconsin really impresses me defense-wise. You know, if they had a better quarterback, or that quarterback they have now had another year under his belt, I still think we beat him, but god dang, it would have been a lot. You know, it wouldn't have been so one-sided defensively on Michigan's part, you know?
Right.
But, I mean, yeah, Michigan, I'm telling you, damn good team. They're just dominant from the word go. I mean, that Jesus Christ, they're good, but I would not want to play Louisville. You know what I mean? Don't want to play those guys.
Yeah, Louisville's scary, man. So, number 9.
Yeah, Wisconsin, they're good, man. They're fucking good. I'm telling you.
Yeah, number 9, Texas A&M beating South Carolina 24-13.
Good to see that Will Muschamp's offense is in mid-season form.
Right.
I think he left some at Florida, too.
Possibly a game of the year candidate.
Holy mother of God.
At number 11, Tennessee. At number 25, Georgia.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the
Tennessee 34, Georgia 31.
This is the ball game. Within 20 minutes, I went from oh shit to oh shit.
Hey, did you see the guy from Georgia who filmed himself watching the game?
Another guy, the guy that did his arm the last time.
No, that was the bigger guy. Just like some skinny cat with glasses was like watching the game. He's like, "Oh my God!" screaming into the camera and it's filming himself. He switches clothing and puts on a Houston jersey. He walks up to the TV. He raises it up in the air, starts like making out with the TV,
and then
puts it back down on the stand. You watch it a few seconds later. It is the funniest fucking thing, man. He's like all beside himself. Crickets, man. Yeah.
I'm watching it, and I'm going, God damn. And then Eason comes in and throws that bomb. I'm like, holy shit. And my mom goes, what? I was like, Georgia just fucking threw a Hail Mary and won the fucking game. And I'm like, shit. Then they do the fucking dumbass penalty, and I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Fucking Tennessee's going to get a chance. And then they get the ball. As soon as he let it go, I said, watch this bullshit. And
how do you get Hail Mary on? My question.
You want to know how? You want to know how? You want to know how? This is what happened. Tennessee sent all the big black receivers down there to go to catch it. They told the little white receiver, grab the motherfucker who's supposed to be in the front by the arm and don't let him get in front of him. And damn sure, if you watch the photo, you see that dude jumping up in the air. The little white dude is holding the arm of the Georgia guy that was supposed to be in front. And I'm like, goddamn, but that shit ain't going to get called at the end of the game. It never will.
Yeah.
Never will.
You know,
but I'm like,
they had all the receivers, like all the defenders are in the back, and you've got the
why are y'all all standing behind him? They were all behind him. They were all behind him except number 3, who was being held by the little white guy. The little white guy had his arm. He's like, you ain't fucking jumping, goddammit. And just grabbed him. And I was like, and everybody and a lot of people on Twitter saw it, and they were like, I saw it, but they ain't going to call that shit. I was like, I know they ain't going to call it, but he damn sure grabbed the shit out of that dude.
Yeah, I stopped watching the game after Georgia scored, and I was like,
but son of
Georgia won.
But then what an amazing game.
And then I get on Twitter like, oh, they got it. I was like, what happened? I saw it like.
But I was like,
you got
you got to be.
Shit, I thought the play that we had, the one-handed interception, was the top play of the night. Here goes fucking Tennessee's ass. Hail Mary. Motherfucker.
No, the fucking play of the night was the last game.
Are you sure?
Or was the next game. North Carolina and Florida State. Just because the dude kicks the fucking field goal and then runs off the field, just chopping. That's the best play of the game. Dude, just because of that.
That will be a gift for years to come. Like, if I just want, every time I see a Florida State fan, I just want to show him that. Just like, this guy.
How does this make you feel right now?
Because I'm surprised. I'm thinking, man, okay, his longest that day was like 45.
Well, we're sitting at Moe's. And I watched the game, and Florida State gets the lead, and I'm like, fuck, Florida State.
And I thought that Florida State had won the game at that point. I changed the channel.
I did too. I'm like, fuck, Florida State wins the game. I'm watching it on my phone as we're driving back from Moe's, and I'm like, oh shit. Mom's like, what? I'm like, North Carolina's lining up for a fucking field goal. Open the door. And we get inside to see him talking to the coach. He goes, yeah, I feel good about that kick. I'm glad he made it. And I'm like, they fucking beat FSU.
Oh, dude, it was unreal.
I will never forget that guy doing that, man. I was sitting there like, I'm sitting there watching. I'm at the house. I'm like, he's not going to make this. He's not going to make this.
And then he
made it. Dude, I swear I got it. And I started busting out laughing because I didn't expect him to do this tomahawk chop running off the field. Bro.
He did it, but he did it. All the way down.
Yeah, he did, boy.
I mean, the look.
It was like he was pointing which way he was running to. He's like, I'm going that way, back to
the look on the FSU fan faces was priceless. Like, you got pictures for days just because of the Tennessee and Georgia game and the North Carolina and Florida State game. You got picture for days for this, and it's amazing. So, but Florida State losing is okay with me. So
hey, now let me tell you something. Now, North Carolina's not a bad team, though.
North Carolina's good.
Yeah,
North Carolina.
Don't get that twisted.
North Carolina's good, but Florida State's defense is
shit.
horrendous.
Yeah, what are they? 125, 128.
Here is what happened to Florida State on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball. Jimbo Fisher has gotten cocky in his recruiting. And has just started recruiting guys that aren't going to buy into all this other stuff. They're buying into, they see all these other guys going and playing ball after 3 years and leaving and being able to go to the NFL. That's what they're seeing right now. He's not recruiting kids that want to go to school. He's recruiting kids that want to go to the NFL.
Like the John Calipari.
Exactly. He's doing John Calipari-esque things at Florida State. And instead of them playing like a team, they're all playing as individuals. And then that's what ends up hurting you. So now he's got a bunch of guys that just want to play for themselves and try to show out, but you don't got them playing as a unit. And now the whole defense is just poop on a stick.
Yeah.
Just poop.
And they, like you was talking about earlier, when they was talking about Louisville and Clemson, and you pretty much their chances of even going.
Oh yeah, your chances of winning that side of the ACC are gone. They're done. Bye-bye. See you later.
Got another note.
They're going to lose this weekend, too.